like that, especially to an adult and to their peers that go to school with them.
What's up, Truth Team? It's your girl, Mickey Truth, ST's #1 urban blogger and the queen of paperwork. Listen, we have talked about Lil Zay Osama a lot. From saying too much on interviews, from doing too much on streams, to just too much. But when I saw this clip come across my feed, I said, you know what? I got to definitely do a video on this, because Zay Osama put all that drilling, all that other stuff to the side, and came to the forefront for his community. Let's get into it.
We have Mickey Truth.
Who is this? You got Mickey Truth kicked out.
Shout out Mickey.
Let's get one thing clear. This your girl, Mickey Truth.
A mother and child beaten on the way home from school.
The attack was caught on cell phone video and has sparked demands for immediate action. Casey Cronus is live at Chicago Police Headquarters with the latest. Casey.
That's right. And community members, as you mentioned, they want answers. Now, Mayor Brandon Johnson and other elected officials tonight are condemning the attack as well, calling it deeply disturbing. And we need to warn you, it is heartbreaking to watch this video. It happened yesterday, shortly after school dismissal, and we have blurred and frozen the video before things escalate. Chicago police are now investigating after a 33-year-old mother named Korshanda and her 9-year-old son were viciously attacked near 106th and Bensley. Her young daughter was also there. The terrifying incident unfolded just a couple blocks away from Orville Bright Elementary School, where the boy is a student. Korshanda says they were walking home when a group of kids began following them, then started punching and kicking the mother and son.
They fought my son. They hit my son first, all in his face. Then they dragged me in the grass and pulled my little baby hair. I'm trying to get justice for my son. I'm thankful for everybody that came out here today to support me.
Community members rallied outside the school today with the boys' parents calling for justice. Korshanda says her son has been bullied at Bright and claims the administration isn't doing enough to protect him. We have Chicago Public Schools' response, but first, a local rapper...
Hold on. Before we even get into that, because I hear that a lot, even in my local area, about schools not doing enough and all that. And I'm just like, what else can schools do, though? Like, this is a serious question. Because even when I hear about it locally, I always ask, like, what else should schools do? Like, you know, they're there to educate kids. They definitely do anti-bullying campaigns. But what else do parents feel like should be done in these situations? I do want to ask y'all that.
Zay Osama is now coming forward to help. He says he wants to fly the mom and son to LA for dinner and Christmas shopping and has a message for other children listening.
It's just something that shouldn't be going on. Kids should be able to go to school and be comfortable walking home from school and at school learning, you know what I'm saying? Like, kids at that age should not be doing things like that, especially to an adult and to their peers that go to school with them. That's crazy. That shouldn't be happening in our community. We got to do better.
A CPS spokesperson tells us in part, we are horrified by the attack on this family, and we are working collaboratively with city departments and agencies to provide support to the victims. CPS is coordinating closely with the mayor's office, CPD, CHA, and other city departments to provide additional support to the family.
I will say that situation definitely has social media on fire, even in my local area. People was ready to fly from Columbia to Chicago. And that's good, you know. But at the end of the day, it is bullying everywhere for sure. But it does, as a parent who had a daughter that went through bullying, you know, when things happen at school, you report to the school. They do the well, they used to, you know, my baby grown now, and they do the conferences and stuff like that. But it was times I had to go talk to the parent one-on-one outside of the school. You know, times are different now than it was back then. See, back then I was younger and with BS a little bit more, but I done had to talk to parents outside of the school. I had to take measures in my own hands, okay? Luckily, nothing never went sideways on that level, but it's like, how far can the school go? And then at one point, do you have to step in? And to be honest, sometimes you just got to go ahead and get law enforcement involved, especially if it gets to the point where violence is threatened, to cover yourself and all. Because if that mother would have been strapped and shot them kids, then you know what I'm saying. But it's like, what do you do? So dang, that's a lot. And like I said, shout out to the little Zay Osama for even coming to the forefront. And I thought it was interesting when I saw that he spoke on it. He even made a post on his Instagram. I thought I had to pull it up. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick so we can read his post real quick. All right, his post reads on his story: can somebody tag the family and let them know I'm looking for him? I saw the video of the mom and her kids getting jumped. As a dad with kids at age that hit different, that ain't Chicago. I need that young man in the video to know that what happened to him and his mom ain't normal. To whoever that kid is, me and my foundation got Christmas money for you. I want to fly you and your family to LA for a weekend, take out a dinner, and show you got real support. You deserve better. I've seen crazy stuff in this city, but I don't want you to think that's all there is. We got your back. This is bigger than me. This is a call to action for the whole city. This was a devastating event. I'm starting it off by donating so he can shop for his mom and himself. Hey, and a call to action is definitely important all over. Like I said, all over. My daughter, little sister, dealt with bullying a few months back, got jumped at school. And the conversation was, what can the school do? This is bigger than just schools, y'all. This is a community situation. It definitely, y'all know my thing, definitely start at home, because parents should definitely teach their kids that's not okay. Like, kids is going to jail. You get child welfare service all up in your business, that's going to be a problem for your family. So it's like everybody has to be hands-on. But the question is, how do you do it? It shouldn't take for a mother and her kids to get jumped for a call to action to be made when this is happening all over. How do we prevent it from happening before it happens to this degree? That's the question. Y'all know this ain't really my type of content to talk about, because it's really, the bigger question is, how do we stop it from all angles? Because I have to agree with Lil Zay Osama. Kids should be able to walk home from school, let alone with their parents. Like, dang, kids just disrespectful as shit. Because, like, dang, parents used to be the safeguard, something going on. I remember it been times when I was a little girl, my mama walked me to the bus stop to see what's going on. Now, they ain't gonna kill your mama, that they trying to jump on you and your mama. So, yeah, it got to be something that we can do as a whole country, because it's happening all over the place. So with that being said, shout out to Lil Zay Osama and everybody else that use their platform to speak up on this. Like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend to pull up on your girl Mickey Truth. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Holla!
Shout out Mickey. Mickey, you gonna be big. Like,
yeah, I'm trying to conquer the world, coming from where I come from. Hey, this your girl Mickey Truth, #1 blogger in South Carolina. Hold on, wait, before I go, y'all make sure y'all tap in with me to book your slot. A lot of y'all be hitting me up on Instagram and the email wanting to just talk about content, whether you're an up-and-coming content creator or somebody just got questions about cases or whatever. Book your consultation with me now. The information is on the screen. Hey, make sure you get your slot, because my slots be filling up fast. Come join the Truth Team on Patreon. All documents that I use for my content is available to the members. So y'all come tap in with the Truth Team on Patreon. What's up, Truth Team? I am here, okay? About to get a touch of love. Yes, I'm at Touch of Love Massage Shop, okay? Now listen, I've been getting my massages through Touch of Love for years, even before it was a shop to come to. But let me show you around, and then I got to get ready because I'm feeling a little tense. And let me tell you, if you work in like call centers, streamers, YouTubers, sitting at that desk all the time, you definitely need to be tapping in to get your massage. So let's take a tour. So it was located in a nice business building. The suite was set up real comfortably. It was like to the back, and the candles was burning. The aromatherapy was definitely there. Okay, so I had to get undressed, and I'm like, yo, I gotta get all the way undressed. But anyway, like I said, being getting massages, Nakia is awesome at what she does. And let me tell y'all, them hands are blessed, okay? I got the full body massage, including, okay, the hot stones. And when I say that hour went so fast, I even went to sleep. And I always go to sleep during massage for some reason. But yeah, definitely needed that because y'all know I had a night ahead of me, okay?
Hey guys, I'm Nakia. I am the owner-operator of Touch of Love Massage Services. I always start with people. I start with the information of what massage is. So massage is the manipulation of muscles. Exercise is the manipulation of muscles. The only difference is we are manually using our hands to do those activities. So a lot of people look at massage as a luxury when really it's a health necessity. So I'm more on the medical side of things. So if you're experiencing any pain of any sort, muscles is 90% of pain, so I would recommend you to come and get a massage.
How can they follow you?
I do have my business page, Touch of Love Massage Services, on Instagram. I have Touch of Love Massage Services on Facebook, and if you want to set an appointment with me, you can look me up on Setmore. It's an app platform online where you can book appointments.
Hey, there you have it. And y'all, I feel like a new woman, but now it's time to party, so I'll catch y'all on the next one.